Hi everyone, this is Eleanor and I am the proud owner of 5+1 cat, including Hina. So I just wanted to come on and share about Hina's life and what eventually happened to her with her medical issue. Hina actually passed away on Tuesday last week on July 22nd, and I wanted to kind of go over like what happened and how I'm dealing with it, and hopefully this information can help anyone who's going through an issue with their sick or dying cat. So Hina was born in North Shore, Oahu. She is 15 years old. Well, she was 15 years old. She's always been healthy. She spent the majority of her life living in North Shore as an indoor-outdoor cat. She is, I guess you could describe her as being feisty, independent, sassy, resilient, kind, loving, and wise. I always say that she's the most wise cat I've ever met, in the sense that she's like a human being. She's very nurturing, very empathic, very protective. She's just like that amazing, like female cat that, some cats are just amazing. They have that sense, that mothering sense, but that I own the world thing, So Hina has lots of friends. Hina would go outside and go to all the neighbors, and she could sense who to stay away from, and she could also sense who needed her presence, and she could also sense who would love her and take care of her. So I had two neighbors that basically fed her. They let her stay with them. If Hina didn't come home that night, I knew she was safe over at their house. And then when I moved, she would even go to this guy's house which is down the road, or I guess down the driveway from my place. And this was like a guy that did like Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. He was like a tough guy, construction guy, and he had classes with all the guys at his basement and stuff like that. And he loved Hina, and he would say, "Oh yeah, Hina, that's your cat. She's so cool. She always runs up and goes after the mice on my roof. She's always going after the mice." I was like, "Oh wow, okay." Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know Hina was that athletic. Anyways, she always had a big, thick fur coat. She was a calico. Her siblings were tabby, orange and white tabbies, but she was a brown calico with white feet, and she just had like the graceful demeanor. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So